Dun, 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 dun. Hello, hello, this is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and today we got a really cool video for you. This is a very small, simple build, but a very effective set. This, my friends, is the boarding, there we are, boarding the Tantive 4. So this set has 502 pieces. It is set 75387. It is the infamous favorite classic scene from Star Wars, where Darth Vader enters the Tantive 4 and attacks the rebels, and this kind of opens our world into Star Wars. So let's have a look at the box first before we begin. So this box was released as part of the 25th anniversary of Star Wars and Lego working together there. You can see, what we're going to be reviewing there. You can see the minifigures. There is Darth Vader. There's two stormtroopers. There's Captain Antilles, and we got two Rebel Fleet troopers. So we got basically 6 minifigures right there, plus an exclusive, and this is the exclusive figure, the ARC Trooper 5s. And I believe that's got to be from Clone Wars, if I'm not mistaken. So there's the set there. Let me see if there's anything special in the back. Not a lot. It's just kind of different scenes you can play with it. Talks about these little gadgets you got there to do some more play with. This is quite a fun build. Pretty straightforward and easy build too. It's not that complicated. And it does also have a lot of playability. That you can kind of you can basically recreate that entire scene if you wanted to. So we're going to go over and look at the minifigures quickly. I'm not going to look at all the stormtroopers individually because they're the same. This is the exclusive one. I'm assuming this is exclusive to this set. I can't imagine them releasing another set. So if you want to get this figure, you have to buy the set. So the helmet, you got this thing here that you can bring down, the little kind of visor laser thing. Uh-oh, I think I loosened it. What else is there? I do not know if there's anything special about the head. I cannot remember. So let's pop off the helmet. Yeah, there he is. Anything on the back? Nothing on the back. So just a random face on there. I do not know if this figure ever unmasks in the show. I really haven't kept up with that. But if he does, I hope it's accurate. I honestly cannot comment on whether or not the face shape looks accurate or not. But let's put the helmet back on. It does definitely look cooler. I like the printing on it. It's very intricate, very nice. And so it's a pretty cool figure to have. But the big thing is the set. So the set obviously comes for Darth Vader, as we mentioned, 2 stormtroopers, which have been in numerous sets. I don't know how many sets Captain Antilles have been in. I honestly don't know. And Rebels, I'm sure have been in a couple other sets, but I'm not 100% sure about that. You can see that Captain Antilles, this comes with a little clear piece there. So you can kind of mimic Darth Vader kind of floating him into the air with his choke, and eventually crushing his windpipe if you want, or just lifting him up if you want. But that's simulating the force he has there. And so you can see I have Darth Vader with his hand up, kind of simulating the force to have him fall, kind of fall over. You can see these guys are all lined up in the crossfires with the stormtroopers coming in. Would have been nice if this had more stormtroopers, but I mean, this has already been generous with 7 minifigures in the set, and this is not a very expensive set to get. And so the fact that it has 7 minifigures is pretty nice. There's no glass through here. This is right through. Okay, very simple paneling there. But let's see, all these things kind of lead to little things that causes the characters to fall over. You can see just by flipping that guy just flew over. And you can see that there's a little kind of piece there that does that. So if you want to push back and you just put the figures on there. This guy has the same thing. If we flip it this way, he just falls right over. Same thing. So if you want to put them back on, of course you can. You can see the tiles they go on. But let's have a look at what else. Darth Vader standing there. You know, if the stormtroopers are getting shot at, they also have these things that flip over as well. So there you go there. And this one, I'm sure goes the other way, and you can knock him down. So you can definitely have a lot of fun shooting away at each other, and you're just kind of knocking them down. Absolutely, you can. You can see the devastation that occurred from that. So, I mean, definitely a lot of playability for kids when they're kind of fantasizing what's happening with their toys there. But yeah, you can easily recreate the scenes, pop them back on. Very simple to do. The other thing this set has is the special door. So back here you can see there's this swivel here and the door here. So if you can kind of crank this down, that opens the door where Darth Vader enters, and you can see where they put the laser, where they kind of cut through the door, and then this obviously closes again. So we're going to do the same. We're going to show you that again in just a second. This is the back side of it. Nothing too fancy in the back. Obviously, I believe this is probably some interior wall, but I mean, it's nothing fancy. You can see where the mechanics of the door swivel kind of join up to here. And you can actually swivel it out here if you wish. I find this swivel easier to use. And then, so yeah, there's the door. There you can see the printing on the door. So you definitely can use just that. And then if you want to use this swivel because you're kind of doing like that, you definitely can. And you can swivel it down that. And then just have the stormtroopers walking through there. Or Darth Vader, and to push it back, you can use this. It is a little trickier to push the door back with this and this. It's easier just to close the door like that. I don't know. I'm afraid if you try to do it with these joints, you can certainly open the door with those joints. I just don't know. I think you would probably knock off some pieces trying to close it the other way. But you can try it. I tried a little bit, but it just wasn't moving, so I didn't want to force it. You can check the paneling on the walls. Nice use of those type of bricks. There's definitely some stickers you have to put on, for sure. Not a lot, but there's a few. There's a control panels all around, or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of gadget gauges that they have on there. But yeah, overall, very simple set. Very nice design. Classic scene. So although this is meant for, more for play, it does represent a pretty iconic scene. Not quite a diorama, but I guess you could play it as a diorama. Not too bad. So I'm going to put it up as a display piece. It's a nice, homage to the classic opening scene of Star Wars, where we introduced to Darth Vader, and he just kind of runs roughshod against the rebels while he's looking for Leia. So quite a cool set. I like it. As I said, pretty good minifigures. And the overall set, fun playability, very nice display, all things considered. And yeah, it comes with a special bonus minifigure as well. So that's always a plus. And so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, very straightforward, simple review of this set. I picked this up during the Star Wars Day weekend. Finally got a chance to build it, so I'm reviewing this for you today. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a fun set. If you have any kids that like Star Wars, I think this one's a winner. I think a lot of them will like it. And yeah, so I hope you can leave a comment in the comment section of what you think of this set, and if there's other famous scenes you want them to create for play. I'm sure Lego's always looking for great ideas. And then as well, if you can hit that like and subscribe button, it's always very much appreciated, so that one, we know that we're doing a great job for you, and number two, that you do not miss any of the upcoming cool videos we do have upcoming. And so thank you so much for watching. This is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and we will see you soon. Take care.